person coming to Campus Awakening. But we decided in that night that we were all going to see this thing through. We were committed to seeing revival at Berkeley. And I absolutely believe with all my heart that God responded to the commitment, He responded to the prayers, and He responded to the heart.
You're out there, you're on your campus, it looks dark, it looks bleak, but I'm so encouraged by Isaiah 60. It says that when darkness has covered the land and deep darkness of people, that the glory of the Lord is going to rise upon you. So I would encourage you to stand fast, to keep praying, to keep setting yourself apart. And I promise you that the Lord is hearing your prayers and He's going to move on your behalf. It took years before we started seeing fruit of what we've been praying for and laboring for. And so don't get discouraged. Don't lose heart. Don't give up. Just keep going after this thing. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. That He is going to go above and beyond what you ever expected Him to do.
A flame grows from a single spark.
Movements start with just a few.
Refusing to accept what they have seen. Contending to release hope wherever they are.
With passion that's contagious, the possibilities are endless.
We have the power to go out. Students have the power to go out. We have the freedom to witness to anyone we want to. We have that freedom. And if you read the book of Acts, they were killed for that. They were killed for preaching the gospel. They were killed for doing what's righteous, doing what's good. Take that ability that you have and use it for the glory of God.
All of these stories started with a yes and turned into something much bigger.
This is only the beginning.
There is a generation today who are giving themselves fully to Jesus.
And so, the Word of God says, don't despise the days of small beginnings. Jesus Burgers wasn't always a big deal. It started very small. But through the faithfulness of God, in our lives, things begin to grow. So I just want to remind you, man, don't despise the days of small beginnings. Just be faithful with what God calls you to and just release the kingdom.
There are stories like these in every corner of society and cities across the earth.
They release hope, love, and the power of God.
And I'm just curious, I wonder how many of these stories are still yet to be recorded or written down that are at your campus, that are in your youth group, that are in your schools. And so I just want to encourage you, it doesn't matter how many kids you have. We started with one Ruby, and now we are claiming a whole school.
The next story is waiting to be told.
Just say yes and begin your story.